Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been with the Sheriff's Office now for a little over 5 years. I grew up on a small town, on a farm here in Kansas. Left that lifestyle behind, looking for something a little bit more fast-paced, and found it in law enforcement. I got plenty of brothers that will keep the farm going. We're gonna do a car stop on this SUV up here. She didn't come to a complete stop. 7-10-45, Meridian and Harry on a black Ford Escape.
I'll be in route 4. You can just start here.
Hang tight in the car for me, all right?
What'd you say?
I said hang tight in the car for me.
Why?
Have a seat.
The phone, get TV off.
Okay, this is a car stop. Have a seat in the car.
That is my car.
Okay, this is a car stop.
That wasn't a car stop.
I'm stopping you. This is a traffic stop, all right?
No.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yes, I have a driver's
Okay,
license.
I would like to see it. This is a traffic stop? You guys stop behind the stop sign.
Traffic stops go when you're in
Okay,
traffic.
if you don't provide me your
not
driver's license, I'm going to place you under arrest for not having a driver's license.
Really? This
That's
car
correct.
was just, they came out to my house yesterday. It was a reported stolen
So
car.
I'll take another. Okay,
They
do you
know
have
I
a driver's license on it? I'm asking
They
one
were
more
stolen the car. The police took the phone.
time. Okay, I'm asking you one more time. Do you have a driver's
I'm
license?
going to tell you that you didn't give me a chance to say anything, and I'm not appreciating this.
Okay, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
I have a
Turn
half
around,
of it.
place
Hey, let me do. Let me give you my ID. What the hell is
Put your
wrong with
hands
this? Why are you grabbing me like this in front of people? What
Back
the
up.
hell is
Back
that?
up. Back up.
You give me my stuff? Hey, would you please let me
gonna
have my? What is this, baby? Baby, get him off
Back
of
up.
me!
Back.
Why are you doing this to
Back
me?
up.
Oh my God! Can I please get my purse to get my IDs? I have my ID
Back up.
in the purse. Here, let me stand up and give you
No.
the hands. Damn, don't beat on me.
Keep your hands back.
Baby, why are you doing this to me?
There you go.
Why is he doing this to me?
Keep your arms back here.
This is wrong. Sir, he is hurting me. I just want to get my
Stay
stuff
down.
out of the thing.
Stay down.
Back up.
Can I please just get my stuff out?
All right, let's go back here.
Come on, guys, I got kids.
Do you have anything in your pockets you're going to
Please
poke me?
put my shirt is showing
Your shirt
everything.
is not out.
Why are you fidgeting around? Do you have any narcotics on you?
I don't have anything.
She had a
I have-
piece of a broken pipe in her pocket. Have a seat. What was all that about?
Huh?
Have a seat.
Because you didn't even let me tell you that
No,
I
I let you multiple
stolen
times.
vehicle.
Who's
It
stolen
was
vehicle?
stolen. They stole my purse. They stole everything. So I don't have like a driver's license. I have my ID.
So you're saying that car is stolen?
No, they stole it almost 3 weeks ago, and you have to wait 4 to 6 weeks for my Social Security card to come back in.
I'll be right
So I
back.
couldn't get my legal one. I have my ID.
Hang tight, I'm gonna go grab
I
your
have
stuff.
my.
She might have something.
She had this, the rest of it broke off onto the ground. Looks like a glass piece with charring all over it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we'll
Yeah, because there's like white residue.
press it. Who are you to her? Boyfriend? What's her name?
Austin?
Austin?
Yeah.
What's going on with her?
I'm not sure. I was at the park most of the night.
Okay, what's she doing here? Is she coming to pick you up, or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you hang out over here for me if you don't mind. We're gonna deal with the car and the girlfriend.
Good.
While she was rolling around a little bit, I saw something slip out of her pocket. It broke on the ground when she rolled over. Looks like a glass shards from like a crack pipe of some sort. We're just gonna search the car. In the center console was this Crown Royal bag. It's open and kind of spilling all over the place. In her purse, she had this, she has a switchblade knife. If she's been convicted of any felony charges within recent past, she'll be prohibited from possessing that. That was also in a purse with other credit cards with her name on it. addition to that pipe that fell out of her pocket was another crack pipe with more Brillo pad inside of it. It's probably why she's acting the way she is right now. She probably has some substances in her system right now. So. All right. How you doing?
Not very good. Just want to see him and go home.
Okay. Well, I can't help you there. You are under arrest. All right.
Why?
Why is that? I told you. All you had to do is provide your driver's license. That would change some things at the beginning.
I didn't have one. I have an ID.
Okay.
I don't have my driver's license. They stole everything.
So what's up with your license?
I have to wait till I get my Social Security card back. It takes 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
My car got stolen on June 12th. I didn't report it till the 19th.
That car got stolen?
I didn't get it back until like the 25th, 26th.
Okay. How does it have anything to do with tonight, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't have a driver's license. You asked for my driver's license.
Okay, you could have just told me that.
It's been taken from me.
Okay, in the little struggle there, a glass pipe came out of your pocket and broke on the ground. So you're looking at a paraphernalia charge for that, some alcohol.
You know, I'm a 15-time felon. I really don't need it. It's just...
What's that?
I'm a 15-time felon.
A 15-time felon?
I know, I got 14.
Okay. Were you over here with your boyfriend at the bar here?
Yeah. Can I have him, please?
Okay, just keep your legs in there for me.
Can you get out?
No, just stay seated, all right?
No.
We've already had a little bit of a tussle, so.
Let my mama know, okay? Not tonight. Don't do it tonight. I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared to sit out.
It's after midnight.
Get me out.
All right, we got to get going, okay?
Sorry, babe.
All right, roll your legs back in there. So she's gonna end up getting arrested tonight, going to county jail. She's gonna get charged with some traffic, DUI, some narcotics charges, and ultimately the felon in possession of a knife.
I grew up in Buffalo, New York, a little suburb outside of Buffalo, Grand Island. Went through college, planned on becoming a police officer after I graduated college. It just happened one of my friends who I went to college with learned about Grand Prairie. He had some family friends that were out here, and he told me about it. I came down here and applied, and haven't looked back since. We're gonna stop the car in front of us. The tag looks like it's altered or fake, and there's no return on the registration. On East Main on a silver Acura. Hello.
Hi.
Officer Priscilla, Grand Prairie Police Department. The reason why I stopped you, your tag is fake.
Your tag is fake?
Yes. Do you have your driver's license on you, ma'am? Proof of insurance?
I just got this car.
Okay.
That's how it was when I got it.
Okay, and who are the other people in the car with you?
Alicia.
Alicia? Okay. And what about you, sir? What's that? Okay, all right, and where are y'all coming from?
Wendy's.
The Wendy's? But if y'all are from Arlington...
I picked her up to give her right back home.
Okay, where'd you pick her up from?
Her friend's house. Over here by the Albertsons, across the street.
Across the street from Albertsons?
Yeah.
Okay, is that where you live?
No, she's giving me a ride.
Okay.
I live in Arlington.
Okay, and where do you live, sir? Arlington? Okay, I'm just trying to get information because it doesn't make sense to me why you're coming all the opposite way from where you're going. All right, hang tight in the car for me, okay? Keep pulling up that insurance. If you have the insurance, just let this officer know so he can let me know, all right? The tag is fake. It comes back as an agent tag. They said they just bought the car a month ago. I got to get the VIN because there's no return on that tag, so we're going to run the VIN here to see if it's stolen as well. Hey, they're feeding me a BS story. All three of them live in Arlington. They're coming down this way rather than going back towards Arlington. They just said they were going to Wendy's, and then they're going back home to Arlington. But they're just acting weird as to why they've come the opposite way of where they're going.
There's three?
Yeah, there's three.
We'll just get them out.
No, get them out.
Step out of the car for me.
We're going to come right over here. You're going to take a seat right here on the curb. Take a seat. How long have you known her for?
A month.
Couple months, okay. Alicia, correct. How long have you lived in Arlington?
Almost a year.
Almost a year? Okay.
About 6 months, something like that.
And where did you live when you lived in Grand Prairie?
South Grand Prairie.
South Grand Prairie, okay. When was the last time you got in trouble for anything?
November.
November? We're gonna run the canine around the car. I see you're obviously lying to me because you just got arrested not too long ago for controlled substance.
What did I get? You said
Yeah, so the most recent arrest, which was not too long ago.
Where, please?
Okay. Well, the dog alerted to the odor of narcotics inside the vehicle, so we're going to conduct a search on the vehicle, on y'all's persons. Is there going to be anything inside the vehicle that I need to be made aware of prior to me searching it?
No, sir. I know that purple bag has some of my sister's stuff in it, so.
The purple bag where?
In the back seat.
Is there going to be anything inside y'all's pockets or bras, anything like that? Because I'm going to have a female come up here and search y'all.
Well, I have my sister's thing that she left in my car, and I was going to throw it away.
What is it inside there?
It's a pipe, but it's not mine.
It's a pipe, but it's not yours? Okay.
I picked it up. I saw it in my car.
Is it? You saw it in your car, so you left it in there?
No, I picked it up. It's right here, and I was going to throw it away. I just saw it at Wendy's.
Do they have a trash can at Wendy's? You couldn't throw it out there?
We were in the drive-thru.
Okay. Chief, if you can run her, I'll get you the piece of paper. She's got warrants. We're going to confirm on those as well. So.
I do?
Yes, ma'am.
For Alicia?
Yep.
You said you wanted me to be honest? I'm being honest.
I appreciate it. Hang tight. So this is the purple bag that she was talking about, saying that it belonged to her sister. And there's her ID directly inside this bag. So it's linking her back to this bag that she says is her sister's. Plastic baggie, see if there's anything in here. So there's a brown powder in here. Looks like might be some heroin. I'm gonna hang on to that and test that. The passenger at this point has warrants out of Grand Prairie, so she's gonna be going to jail for those as of right now. It's a pretty large size bag of meth right here that was shoved in the seat underneath where the rear passenger was seated. So we're gonna go hook him up for this that's sitting directly underneath where he was at this point. Interlace your fingers on the back of your head, you're under arrest. You're under arrest. Interlace your fingers up here on top of your head. Cool. Interlace them. You got a big old bag of meth that's sitting right underneath where you were sitting. Turn your head to the left. You can only hide it so well, man. Right underneath where you were sitting.
I ain't trying to hide it. If I was trying to hide it.
You tried to hide it. It was shoved down between the crack of the seat.
If I was trying to hide something, I would have hit it.
I'm gonna help you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll go over here. We'll get your stuff. We'll come right over here. Face my car. Separate your feet. Nothing in your pocket's gonna poke me, stick me, or cut me. You sure? Okay. What's that scale used for?
I just picked it off the floor.
You just picked it up off the floor?
Just now.
Y'all are lucky tonight. She finds a pipe, you find a scale. Hey, okay. I want to know where y'all are hanging out. I want to go pick up some treasures that y'all are finding. Put them in your car. Melina?
She going for anything?
Yeah, she's going too. Because she's got a meth pipe in her bra.
And take the girls together? Okay. Take it separate.
No, wait.
You're under arrest.
No, wait,
Interlace your fingers on the back of your head.
Please,
Interlace your fingers.
Sir.
Interlace your fingers on the back of your head. Interlace them.
Sir, please, it wasn't mine. Please.
Watch your hair. What wasn't yours?
Nothing. The pipe, nothing. I just gave him a ride, please, sir.
You need to be careful about who you're giving rides to. We're gonna go to the second car. Also, you know that purple bag you told me about? It was your sister's? It's got your information all in it. So here's the deal, all right? If the powder tests positive for heroin, you're also gonna get charged with the controlled substance. If it doesn't, what you'll be confined on is traffic stuff. The fake tag and the no insurance, okay?
I just don't want to go to jail, please, officer.
That's not gonna be up for debate at this point.
There's so much to do in Vegas, but personally on my weekends, I like to play hockey. I grew up in Vegas playing hockey. I still play with the guys that I grew up playing with. So every Sunday we'll go out and play. We also play in tournaments, so usually fills up all my weekends. Looks like a pedestrian's flagging me down over here. See what's going on.
Control 3, VC70, can you show me held down by a citizen? I'm at Palomino and Rancho. Hey, step over here, my man. Step over here. Let's go. Over here, I told you.
Oh my God, Dad, come on! I was just trying to get him to stop running away from me. He's my dad. He was supposed to wait and call my mom. Come on, Dad. Dad, tell them. Dad, come on.
You got ID on you?
Yeah.
Let's figure out what's going on real quick.
I just wanted my dad to stop and talk to me.
All right, sit down.
Let me call my mom so I go back.
Sit down, face the vehicle. Cross your feet. All right, what's going on today, sir?
Came down to meet him. We left the program that he was in.
Okay.
In there for drug abuse.
Uh-huh.
I got home and I was frustrated. The second time in 3 days he's walked out.
Okay. Did he hit you at all?
He's pushed me.
Today? Did he push you today?
Yeah, just now. I was just trying to walk away.
You were just trying to walk away, he pushed you? Do you have any signs of injury or anything like that? What happened to your arm right there?
My dog.
You know you're bleeding, right?
Where?
On the other arm?
No.
Do you need medical for that or anything?
Huh?
Do you need medical attention?
No, you know what? I don't want to press charges on my son. My gut's in a knot because I was expecting him to be in the program, and it's been going on for so long now. I was so happy. And I got home and found out he walked out again. He's mentally ill.
Okay, let me just figure out what's going on, and I'll talk to you in a second, all right? So I rolled up. This guy, like, jumped at his dad, and then the dad, like, flagged us down. So we stopped.
Did he manage to hit him or anything?
He said he pushed him, but he didn't have any signs of injuries or anything.
Okay.
That, I don't know where, I mean, he cut himself on the arm. Said that was from his dad, or his dog, but he's bleeding now, so.
Okay. Is this guy's bag?
Yeah, this is his bag.
All right.
655.
Hey, Daniel, when was the last time you used?
5 days ago.
5 days ago? Is that why you're out of detox now?
Yep.
Okay.
I just want a fighting chance to go home.
You just want to go home?
Right on. San Diego to see my son.
Okay.
His father. I was asking him to help me. Instead, he just dropped 20 bucks on me and tried to walk off.
Okay.
He's the one who invited me out here to help me figure my situation out. But he dropped me 2 months ago and left me in the street.
All right. So then he gave you 20 bucks today to do what?
To go away.
Then what happened?
That's it. I was just trying to get him to stop and talk to me.
That's a pretty generous offer for your dad to just give you money like that.
I guess, yeah.
All right, hang tight.
I walked from my house down to the store to give him something, money to eat with. His mother had called me and she says, please try and get him to go back to the thing.
Okay.
And he was so belligerent and so aggressive. And
do you think he's just having this tantrum because he's off drugs or what? Or what
oh, yeah. This is definitely predominant addiction, the anger stage, you know.
So here's the thing, when we pulled up and you flagged us down, your hands were in the air, it kind of looked like he hit you.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't see it.
That's what I'm saying.
I was going out into traffic.
Because he was hitting you?
Yeah. He was nudging me, and you know, I'm trying to get away from him.
Okay. So, and then do you think that's where he?
I don't know when that happened.
Cutting your. Well, that looks.
It happened.
Fresh.
No, it happened here because it was just bleeding. One of you noticed it. I didn't even notice
noticed
it.
Yeah, because you had the blood.
That was fresh blood just coming down. Okay. And that could have happened from the bracelet. It could have happened from his backpack.
From him.
Yeah. He was putting his hands on me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He wasn't trying to strike me, but he did challenge me to a fight, and I said to him, I said, Danny, I'm not going to jail. I said, but that's where you're headed. Just 45 seconds before you guys rolled up. I was grateful you came by.
That's why I saw you come by. You looked like he was hitting you, and you had your hands up in the air. Do you want to fill out a voluntary statement on that for us?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Daniel, hey, so what was going on when we pulled up then?
I was just trying to get him to stop and talk to me.
You're just trying to get him to stop and talk to you? So why did you why did we see like a lunging thing?
Because he was running away. He's like walking away from me and won't talk to me. He always does that.
So then why?
Because he's the only family I got here.
So did you come and did you grab him then at that point?
I literally walked in front of him and put my hands out. That's all I did. I was trying to get him to stop. That's all I was trying to do.
Stop for what?
To talk to me.
To talk to him about what?
So I could get back to San Diego. To help me get back to my son.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the back of the car, okay? Watch your head when you get in.
You get his pockets all the way empty.
What else did he have in there?
That's all right. We'll double check.
All right. Daniel, so here's the thing. Your dad told me a different story than what you're telling me. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so...
I didn't lay my hands on my dad.
No? Then why would he be bleeding from his arm?
That's from his dogs. Ask him. That's from Dan or his dog.
He didn't tell us that.
Dad, those are from your dog.
You're going to be going to jail for battery domestic violence, okay?
Oh, my God. I didn't...
It's a mandatory 12-hour hold. Do you have any questions? No? All right.
Dad, come get me out when you realize this was wrong. Your dad wouldn't have done this to you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers
been on tag 2 and
1047, 1047, Kansas City, 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Sheriff John Brown come for you, I just wanna go home. Okay. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, whoa, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been a police officer in Indianapolis for a little over 5 years now. Indianapolis is a fairly large city. There's always something going on. On my off time, I like to try to get out of the city, getting out in the wilderness to kind of just relax a little bit and get ready for the next week of work. I'm gonna try to catch up to a scooter up here. It's been speeding through this residential neighborhood. I just ran a stop sign. School's out right now. There's a lot of kids out. Looks like the back passenger's getting ready to bail. Control 295, vehicle pursuit. About to hit Nolan from Keystone westbound. Yellow scooter, he's bailing. Control running back southbound. White wife beater, black shorts. He's jumping a fence. He's gonna be the alley south of Nolan. You see where he went? Control 295. Star me a perimeter. I lost him alley south of Nolan. Lost him somewhere in this area. K9's gonna start a track and see if they can locate the subject. All right. Andy, hurry up. Right here. Keep your hands up. You'll be bit by a dog. Control, hold traffic. traffic.
Stop right there and lay face down.
Subject in custody, you can release. Good dog. Hey man, why are you running?
Scared. I think I got a little punk ass violation warrant.
So you think you had a warrant, that's why you ran?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Man, you know that ain't worth it. Now you caught a new case, right?
Yes.
And your brother got hurt falling off the back.
My fault. It ain't even my goddamn scooter. I didn't care about this scooter. I just
I
thought
said
I had a punk ass warrant.
Your brother was riding on the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said he got hurt because he fell off.
Damn, I thought he jumped off.
He jumped off right into a parked car. So it's really not worth running over a piddly warrant. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk you over to where your brother is so we can check and make sure he's all right, okay? Stand up.
I think you gotta lift this side. Yeah. Okay. That cuff on my bone. Nah, it's on my bone.
Okay, well, they're not made for comfort,
I know.
man.
Can you just turn it?
I'm gonna lock them so they don't tighten up on you, all right?
All right, this other one is too. You see it?
That other one I can get a finger in, man. That's
this
about
one right here, look.
That's about as good as it's gonna get, man.
Can you raise it up, then it's just on the bone.
Hey, Johnny, I'm gonna consolidate him over there. Let me know if you find anything up there. Okay.
That's how I thought I had the warrant, sir.
Never mind, I got it.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's your cocaine you threw down.
No,
people just don't leave cocaine laying in alleys.
Fingerprint that, sir. Okay. Come on, sir. Don't.
Did you think the scooter was stolen or just that you had a warrant?
I know. I thought I had a warrant.
You know you thought? You know what your warrant was for?
I think house arrest.
What were you on house arrest for?
Possession of part one.
Oh, he ain't hurt that bad. He's standing. You know, all the police who work this area know who you are, so it's not like we wouldn't have figured out anyway, right? Especially when your brother falls off the back. He's good. As soon as he heard the dog, he said, I'm right here, and came out from a bush. You all right? You have any idea why he took off?
Wagon or what's your name?
No. Just your hands and your side there jacked up from hitting the ground? All right. You didn't have nothing on you or no reason that you would take off, did you? Okay. Were you just trying to get off of there? You know how momentum works?
What is momentum?
That means if he's going about 40 miles an hour and you try to jump off and run, it ain't gonna work.
I know, I found that out.
You do have a handgun warrant.
Yeah, that's house arrest. Remember I told you this?
All right. And anything else you want to tell me before we're done chatting? You're already getting a fleeing case, at least.
I mean, I understand that. I was wrong then.
Okay. Do you have any theories on how a bag of cocaine would have got back in a dusty alley and is not dirty at all? It's just sitting right there?
I didn't look that way. I was thinking, I was thinking about laying
It's right
down.
where you ran. Hey, he just has a scrape on his leg from jumping a fence, but it's not even.
I got him on both of these.
I'm gonna put saline on your hand over here, okay?
Did you really think jumping off of that was the best idea?
Hell yeah, how else is I gonna stop?
I don't know. Did you ask him to stop?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He didn't say nothing, he kept going.
Since you jumped off the scooter and stuff, all you're catching is a simple fleeing case today, man. It's a misdemeanor, all right?
All right.
So just would have been a traffic stop. You would have gone for your warrant and nothing else. The bike ain't stolen. You would have caught no new case, but now you got a fleeing case. Now you got two cases to deal with. But you're catching that fleeing case, and I think since you're the only person in that alley, you're going to catch that dope case today, too, from that cocaine I picked up. I'm going to go get it tested, and if it's cocaine, you're going to catch a possession case off of that.
But I wasn't even nowhere near that, though.
Okay.
I mean, stuff, whatever.
Well, that's what court's for. All right. Ran for me, you turned on a street that had 2 police cars sitting on it. Today wasn't your day, man. The really cool thing about this job is you get to go help the community. You know, you come here with a good attitude. You get to go out and you get to socialize with people. Plus, we got such a good group of guys that work here. You know, we all really get along, and you know, we just try and bust our humps for the citizens of Spokane Valley.
Sounds like you're just walking around carrying an American flag and yelling obscenities and yelling for help.
We responded to an address here off of Pines Road of a male who's kind of going berserk. He was yelling for help and said something about a gun.
So we're gonna see if we can find him in this area. 503.
Sorry.
He's right over there. Show me your hands. What's your name, guy?
Yeah, man, that last part.
I want you to keep your hands up. You got any weapons on you?
Hell no.
Okay, if you resist us at all, we're gonna use force. You understand that?
Yes, totally.
I want you to keep your hands up. Got it? You got any blood?
Oh, yeah, blood and scars, bro.
All right, I want you to keep your hands up, man.
Okay,
just
cool.
keep them up. Keep them up.
Can I be comfortable, please?
I want you to stay just like that. I'm gonna.
Are you guys real?
Keep them up. We're the police.
You guys real? Woo! Yeah, yeah. Clap for America, right?
You're not gonna try and fight with us, are you?
You guys are aliens. Why would I? What I got?
I'm gonna get out of here. Hold on.
You're not gonna try and fight with us, are you?
Why? Well, peace. This is what we practiced.
Okay. Where are you from, man?
Spokane Valley, buddy.
I understand you're from Spokane Valley. Do you live in the apartments around here?
Oh yeah. I used to be Rosewood Club, man. But not anymore.
What's Rosewood Club?
No, there's a place on the north side, Spokane, Washington.
We can go around the other side? Hey, Pete. Hey, don't you think it'd be easier you are to hit this way?
Yeah, sorry. Oh, we're not used to this.
You're not gonna fight with us, are you, man?
Never in a minute.
You see them rose bushes? I'm gonna be pretty.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna be pretty upset if.
Dogs.
Stand up. Put your hands
the
up.
prophecies.
Got
I
that
was
right
the prophecies. Jay. On JJ Mahoney. Yes.
There you go. Stand up.
Yes. You guys are
Stand
You guys are all heroes. I would be a cop.
Stand up.
You can be a cop. I'll deputize you. Please, please.
I'll even deputize
you. Oh my God! Don't rape me! Don't rape me! Don't rape me!
All right, he's fighting.
All right,
Relax. Hold on a sec.
I can breathe.
I'm holding your head up so it doesn't scrape against the fence, my man. Relax. What are you on, man?
Breathe.
Relax. We're here to help you.
Oh, yeah, help me.
We're here to help you. You got his hand? Yeah. Stop fighting us. You don't fight with the police. You understand that? You understand? Other side.
All right, relax, buddy.
All right, relax, my man. You got leg restraints?
We're gonna need them.
Where do you live? I need this leg. You live where? You live in Spokane County?
Oh, yeah, bitch. Valley.
Where at in Spokane County?
Oh, yeah. I'm a humble of it with you guys.
Yeah. Where at in Spokane County, Ben?
I remember maybe smoking weed. Drugs.
Oh, yeah, I bet you have. What kind of drugs are you using today, Benjamin? What kind of drugs? Huh?
All right, let's get him to the road.
You guys. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. I waited for this my whole life, guys.
Over here.
My whole life. My whole life is my dream. This is
He ain't like.
Drive me, I'm gone. I have gone. You're killing me, I'm gone. Oh, God.
Relax, Ben.
I love all of you.
What'd you take tonight?
110%. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Jesus.
Man, he's
I saw him.
very incoherent.
Water.
Very perspiring.
Think it's meth?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably a common. Yeah, we got him handcuffed and leg restrained. Hey, when we get the gurney here, if you want us to take him off and strap him to the gurney, yeah,
We'll probably give him some percent.
he's kind of hard to control though with just without the leg restraints. Ben, relax, brother.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Ben, relax, brother. We're here to help you.
Jesus! Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, I got Moses, God. No one's coming for me.
Hey, Ben, relax, brother. Relax. Ben, what did you take tonight?
Well, that was weird. Yeah, just about anything.
All right, you guys good? We're gonna go contact a witness real quick.
Look, what are you doing? Obama was my friend.
Hey, what did you see tonight?
I heard some screaming. I go, it's got to be the people down the street partying.
Right.
And it got closer and closer and closer, and I heard, somebody's trying to kill me. Somebody help me.
Okay.
And I go, that can't be right. And I looked over the fence, and this guy's, I don't know what he was packing.
Right.
Like some kind of sign or flag or something.
Okay, sure.
Because I had the back porch light in my eyes, I didn't really see.
Right.
Jesus miracle, Jesus!
The guy must have been on drugs or something, I don't know. So I just said,
Jesus!
This needs to be checked out.
Right.
So I called you guys.
Well, we appreciate the call. You have a good night.
No problem.
All right. Knuckles, I like it. Hey, guys, let's get him on this gurney.
Here, I got it.
Relax, Ben.
Hey, lay back down now.
Lay back down, Ben.
I'd like the best.
There you go.
Oh, I love you guys.
All right. Can Valley handle him?
Probably not.
How you feel?
Well, where do you want to go?
Sacred Heart would probably be best.
Sacred Heart. Do you need one of us in the bus with you? No, it's like him. Hey, guys, we'll meet you down at the hospital.
Just let go. No, I'm that guy.
Hey, Ben,
that guy,
we're going to get you some help at the hospital, all right, brother?
Yeah, back me up now. I'm a skateboard. Back me up. I'm a skateboard.
I'll get you some help at the hospital, Ben.
Where else? Back me up.
Hold your feet steady, all right? Based on kind of my experience, usually the suspect is typically on some sort of a drug. So basically what's going to happen is they're going to send him to the hospital where he's going to get some medical help. There's not going to be any charges on him. This is one of the things we do for the public out here is taking care of people. Hopefully we'll get this guy some help that he needs.
I grew up in Gwinnett County, been here for a while now. I've been involved in competitive sports my entire life, and I just think that it carries over to this type of job, you know. You have to rely on your zone partners, you know, your brothers and sisters to achieve that goal together, you know, which is ultimately going home safe at the end of every shift. Basically, we're headed to a neighbor dispute. One neighbor calls in and says that she's been assaulted by her neighbor before, and apparently it's happened again, according to her. She says the neighbor who she's in this disagreement with is standing at the edge of her driveway. Not really sure everything involved yet, but we'll get there and find out.
I'll give her a control test.
And just like I said, I got pictures of her standing at my fence, and she got on the same clothes she had on.
Okay, that's okay right now. What?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. I want her off my property.
Come over here.
And the reason was because that white dog was outside
relax.
the fence.
Come here, talk to me. Ma'am.
I got my skin.
Come over here. Ma'am, listen to me. I can't hear you. Let's walk over here.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Really?
Follow me.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So what's going on?
Okay. I'm gonna make a long story short.
Okay.
June 4th, my dog was killed, a Chihuahua, okay? Next thing I know, my dog was behind their fence. The next morning, I got chased by a dog that was a blue pit bull to my front door, which I have still pictures and video of it.
Did you call the police that day or call animal control?
I found out a year before. These people right across the street, their nephew had 45 stitches. 45 stitches in the shin. The reason why it wasn't taken to court because they paid their animal costs, their bills.
Well, they can do that.
That's fine.
All right.
But it never was taken to court.
Okay.
Anyway, next thing you know,
What's the problem, man? Next thing you know, what happened?
I can't help but to speculate that that dog didn't pry his way into my fence and take my dog.
Okay.
And
well, it's
over
it's
here.
speculation, you know. Unfortunately,
It is speculation.
you know, how are they getting out of the fence? So
They're
you said
jumping it.
Okay.
They're crawling it.
They're crawling it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's how the black pit bull gets out. Anyway,
And this was today.
this was
All right.
this was 20 minutes ago.
You have a lot of problems with these dogs here, it seems.
Well,
It's like
I
a
knew
reoccurring
he was
theme.
friendly, but when I got him by the collar, he
So that was today.
Yes.
Have you been drinking today?
No, I'm on medication.
Okay.
I suffer from severe panic attacks.
Okay. Has this got you kind of amped up today, the dog
and
situation?
they put me on antidepressants because of my dog being killed.
So how long ago was that again?
June 4th.
June 4th. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Go get your ID for me. We'll talk a little more. Thank you.
This lady claims she reached over the fence and was messing with her dogs because they killed her chihuahua, and there's a picture of her reaching over the fence.
Hmm.
She thinks that my dog did something to her.
Okay. She's got quite a few stories about dogs jumping fences, people getting stitches. Well, I'm just trying to clarify because she's got all these notions
if you
of.
look at the date on that day that dog came in her yard that she supposedly happened, is you can ask the dog people that they were here. That dog was eliminated from the property. And
Right.
she
Well, what happened today? How did this whole thing get going?
Because I came in for school. I get out of school at 2 o'clock, so it's not that far from 2 o'clock.
Sure.
when I called you. And I'm pulling up in the driveway, and she got over there in my yard with her hands. Talking about my dog came up to her. I'm like, how my dog came up to you and he was in the fence? Well, I was walking down the street and the dog came up to the fence, so I came up to the dog. I mean, if you know my dog is known for biting people, why are you sticking your hands over inside the fence?
Right. Not her best choice.
That don't make any sense.
Sure.
Y'all, I said, ma'am, you up to my fence. The fence is in my yard. I cut that part of the grass. Leave my yard, please.
Okay. Did she leave or no?
No. She started telling me that I got something for your ass and blah, blah, blah.
What's she referring to, you think?
I don't know. But just like she did the first time, she said she got a 22.
Okay.
So I'm scared.
But she didn't give any specific threats. She didn't say,
No.
hey, I'm going to shoot you, or hey, I've got my gun here.
No.
She just said, I've got something for you.
Yes, like I got
Okay.
something for your
All right.
ass.
Well, where to go from there? At what point did you decide to call the police?
I just walked in the house.
Okay. And then you called then?
I took the pictures of her by my fence,
Mhm.
and I just walked in the house and called you guys.
Okay.
I was like, ma'am, I just don't want it. Why we can't be friends? I don't want to be your friend.
Have you called the police on her before?
Yes.
We'll go talk to her and we'll get out of here, okay?
Here's a criminal trespass warning telling you not to go on her property. Sign that right there for me, would you?
I am not going to sign that. There is
Listen
no
to me.
I
Listen.
put her dog
Ma'am,
back in
I did
her
not come out here
fence.
to be yelled at by you. Are you going to talk with me? I don't want to talk about her dog.
Okay.
I want to address my piece of paper first.
May I tell
okay?
you something? I'm not signing that. Why would I sign that? I put her dog back in the fence so it wouldn't bite another.
I'm going to put refused on here. I'm going to warn you not to go on her property. You've been served, and I'm the officer of witness. If you go back on her property, you will be arrested, okay? Do you have any questions about that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we can bring them up to the police department. Take the police paper for me.
I put their dog back in their fence.
Okay.
I got bit.
Do you need any medical attention?
I don't know. Has he got fit for rabies?
Maybe that's a question you should have asked instead of, causing a scene out in the street with her, okay? Grab your stuff and go inside. Sit down for a while and just relax, okay? Because I think that's going to do you best right now, all right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.